everybody, and welcome to Traveling with Russell, and welcome to a live stream from Pushkin Square in Moscow. Now, this is Moscow center, and we're outside the new Tasty, full stop, or Tasty period, is how it translates. And this is the original McDonald's from the 1990 opening, and it's now reborn as Tasty. Now, there's a ton of press here. There's not lots of people, but there's a ton of press. So we're going to go live here for about 15 or 30 minutes, and then I'm going to actually try to get in inside. We're about an hour early. I think we're around about 11 a.m. right now, and it opens at 12. So there's obviously quite a few invited guests here, and a ton of press and media, and lots of interest about the opening. So let's have a look. I'm pretty sure these are pretty much mostly all the Russian TV channels. So, and we have one friend here from Routers, or Routers. Routers. You say Routers or Routers? Yeah, Routers.
I will say Reuters.
Oh, Reuters. Oh, with the German-Dutch accent. So, Reuters. I'm very sorry. All right. Now, this famous building right here. Imagine living in the apartment just above it. How close you would be to come for a, well, what used to be a Happy Meal. Now, I wonder today, will it be happy? I wonder. Now, it is incredibly sunny, by the way. I'm going to come back into the shade so I can read some comments, and then we'll try and get a little bit closer. It's very, very, very sunny day here, so sorry for jumping around. I hope the audio quality is good, and I hope the video quality is okay as well. So live chat. Oh, hello from Siberia. What? My first viewers from Siberia. So yeah, there's a few people live. I can read now. I'm in the shade here. So this is the building. It's actually a very big location, by the way. It's over 2 floors when you go on inside. And then there's actually the cafe off, well, possibly a cafe off to the right over here. And you can see here the crowds kind of slowly building. There's a little bit of police around, and I guess they're just doing a little bit of traffic management. I'm not too sure. I was really curious what to expect coming here this morning. I mean, I knew there'd be a few people here. I probably didn't expect so much media and bloggers and vloggers and everybody like that. It's actually a bit of an awkward spot to come to in your car here, because you'd never find parking in a million years. But yeah, the press have actually got passes to go in ahead of time. And there's a few people kind of wandering in and out, mostly just for a bit of a walk around. So there's kind of invited guests here. And then otherwise, there's the general public slowly lining up a little bit right here. So it's I'm just standing on a bit of a ledge here, and I'm in the shade a little bit. That's why it's kind of a little bit sort of washed out, bright and sunny. But yeah, what do you think, everybody? Let me know in the comments, and if I can read them, it'll be even nicer. So yeah, not long live. Yeah, hello from Amsterdam. Please show me the menu. Now, they aren't actually showing the menu yet outside here. I will film a video inside and actually have it as an upload later on today. So 100% that'll come in a later video tonight, essentially, depending on the timing. Why can't I see the live chat? So yeah, I will be showing it. G'day from Sydney, Russell. A is here. Hello from Poland. Dzień dobry. Hello from Siberia. Hello from India. Wow, everybody everywhere. That's crazy. G'day from Sydney. Hello from Amsterdam. Sorry, not long. Perth, Western Australia. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Perth. Yeah, I actually live in Rockingham. down by the foreshore there, but I'm here in Moscow, Russia. I wonder if Channel 7's going to pick this up as a news piece after I've put it together. I'm not too sure. It's already evening in the Far East. Yeah, long walk for a burger. Yeah, it was a bit of a long walk. Yeah, actually, it really wasn't. I live around about 45 minutes from here by car. I actually came on the bus and the metro today because it makes considerable sense than coming by vehicle into Moscow center. That's Sqaure Street off in the distance. And then if we walk down the road in that direction, across from Pushkin Square here, we'd be in Red Square in around about 10 minutes if we walked basically at normal speed. So I hope the video comes across okay. Let me know if anybody sees anything any different. It's one guy going a little bit crazy. I think he's going to get taken away, because he's... Yep, there he goes. I know all the news now's picked up on that. Security's getting rid of him. Can you see him? We'll see him just off in the distance. So he's kind of made a bit of a fool of himself, and he won't be going in for a burger now. So, good job. But that's what it is, right? They all want their few minutes of fame. And that's about it. Yeah, one guy, there wasn't really the panic and stress about it. I think he just yelled a few words, and then he was told where the exit was, and that was about it. This is a cool idea for a live stream. Guests from Berlin. Oh, good to see you. Hello from Cambodia. Anyone who talks gets taken away. No, the press here are filming everybody that's sort of inside these barricades. I mean, I could literally walk in there. I could, kind of line up. They kind of got a bit of a general lineup for general public. And then there's obviously like a bit of a side entrance for the press and invited guests, and people have lanyards who have obviously been given them ahead of time. So, yeah, that guy was just kind of, he wasn't saying anything bad really. He was just a little bit boisterous, I guess is the word. And now he's not going to be in line for a burger, so, and he's telling some other people what he thinks of the place. This is, you're always going to get lovers and haters of things. That's everywhere in the world, I think, so. Hip hip hooray for Putin. No one is free to talk openly in Russia. Yeah, I mean, look, honestly and truly, that was one guy. He yelled a couple of sentences, and he's actually standing just there with one of the... he's getting interviewed now by the media there, so... Do you plan to go inside? Absolutely, I plan to go inside. I'm going to kind of wait till the crowd dies down a bit. We are meeting some friends here at 12 when it opens. Actually, you can see on the sign back there, opens at 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I don't think I'll go in with the initial crush. I probably should for the sake of the video, but why did McDonald's reopen? So this is actually called Tasty full stop, or it translates from Russian to tasty period, which is a bit of a, tasty dot. So the 850 locations that were closed got bought out by actually one of the original franchisees of McDonald's. He already owned locations mostly over in Siberia in the Far East, and he took advantage of a great situation and bought all 850 locations. So, but he vowed that he wouldn't put anybody out of work, so he's continued to pay all 62,000 people since it was closed for the last 2 months or thereabouts. Yeah. I'm glad that our entire planet is watching you. Well, 27 people. I don't know about the entire planet. Is this an old McDonald's site? This is the original one from 1990. So if anyone's watched any news in the last few months, they pretty much always film this location. It's actually quite a lot more modernized than what it used to be. If you kind of put into a Google search and Google Images, the first McDonald's in Russia, this is the location here at Pushkin Square. So just spin around here, you can see, and it's a beautiful day here today. It's sunny. This is also Russia Day, so it's actually a national holiday here as well. I mean, it's still early in the day, so with these summer days now, we're getting daylight till 9:30 at night, so you don't necessarily see people out here at 11 or 12 lunchtime, really typically. So, yeah, this is the original location. Andrew Jones, have you seen the 1420 channel? Plenty of people in Russia speaking freely on there. Yeah, I know this channel. I've actually watched it. Yeah, they basically get guys to do B-roll footage where they put cameras on a tripod around the place and then ask certain questions, and then edit them together very well. Yeah, it's actually a nice channel. I mean, they've just got to keep coming up with questions and answers and things like that for that channel. So, a new Russian fast food chain will open soon. It's opening today, in less than an hour. This is the location right here. This is the first one. So there's apparently 15 of them opening over the course of today here in Moscow. And then they want to have 200 open by the end of the end of the week. So I did ask the guy which other locations were opening, but he wasn't too sure. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people here have got so many mixed questions and answers. What's the logo? So yeah, it's basically a dot, which is kind of these dots that you can see, the green and orange dots, which is the symbol of a burger. And then there's a couple of fries, which are, and then it kind of looks like an M. Actually, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. We'll see here. Yes, I look at 1420. Burger King, KFC will also have new names. No, they won't. Neither of them have said they're going to close. Neither of them have said that they're changing ownership or names or branding. Queen's birthday tomorrow on the East Coast. Good morning. One Big Mac, please. Yeah, they've kind of they haven't really named anything just yet. I think everyone's sort of curious what the names will be when we get inside. So, good morning, One Big. Has the name changed, or is it still McDonald's? It's 100% not McDonald's. It's called Tasty. Tasty, and then a full stop at the end. Or when you put it into Google Translate, it comes up as Tasty period. So period is a full stop. Cannot use any of the MC McDonald's names. So no Big Mac. Yes, right. No Big Mac. All right. And there's another guy here. Looks like he's doing the same sort of thing. You speak English?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I'm going to...
German TV.
Oh, German TV. Oh, there we go. There was somebody live here saying they were from Germany also in my live stream. There's only a few. We got 36 people watching. Not so many people, but
nice.
Yeah, so...
And you're from?
I'm from Australia. Perth, but I live here, so I didn't come here just for the opening.
Me too.
Yeah, so I think it's more about curiosity, I think, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's... I don't have the fancy microphone though. I need to get one Australian microphone, just just for the sake of it. They're giving out balloons now. Look, they're going all the stops. They gave out some stickers a little bit earlier. Actually, if I could pick this up right here. I don't think I can do two things at once. I think it's not possible. Actually, this was the... this is the logo right here. They gave away some of these kind of flags, and that's the logo. So it's a circle, which is a burger, and then two fries, which looks like the M for what was McDonald's, right? So they've kind of took something quite similar. And there's a few countries, I don't remember now which country it was, where it's the same color of the flag of a certain country in the world, but I don't remember. Do you remember which country was upset about this? Bangladesh. Thank you. Yeah, the flag looks like the Bangladesh flag, but I didn't look at it ahead of time. You know how my poor organizing skills are. I just show up to things. I try to be, as organized or unorganized as I can. And they gave away these burger glasses, so you can kind of look through and see the building right here. So we are here for something very famous. Now, my friend that's turning up here is purely coming because he didn't get a chance to come 30 years ago when the first McDonald's opened. And I reckon there'll be a few people here who have come out of that sentimentality. Sentimentality? Is that the word? Sentimentalness. So people coming now that didn't come 30 years ago.
Yes. I spoke with the women.
With the ladies?
Yeah, with the lady. She told me that he came like the...
Oh, the first time?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, they...
Not the first time, she was 30 years ago.
Yeah, right, yeah, sure. So, yeah, there's a little bit more excitement. So, yeah, they pretty much made a bit of a U-shaped crowd. When they first opened back in the 90s, the line went down the street here in the distance. I'm kind of sitting in the shade here, so... let me see the comments. I can't see. Now, 80 to 100 restaurants will be opened every day instead of McDonald's. Yes, right. Yeah, they said 200 by the end of the week, and they said 50 to 80 per 50 to 80 per week is what they want to reopen. So, well, I do not know where in Vladivostok. KFC continues to operate under the same brand. Absolutely, here in Moscow too. Well, McDonald's is still in Russia. They will continue from the previous rogue restaurants. Yeah, there's actually 3 McDonald's still open in Moscow. So there's one at Komsomolskaya train station, and then there's one at Domodedovo Airport and one at Shevrementovo Airport. And they're basically the full-fledged McDonald's restaurants, exactly how the menu is, exactly how the ingredients are, and essentially they can't close. The point that they're actually at a train station and airport puts them in international territory and not in Russian territory. So that's essentially why they're still there and not closed. So translated as delicious period. Right, yeah, delicious. I'm saying tasty. Delicious, sorry. It's called delicious. And I'm calling it tasty. Delicious, tasty. Are you expecting it to be tasty and delicious?
I don't know really. But I expect yes.
Germans aren't very big on burgers, are you?
No. And you told about the McDonald's on Leningradsky station. I was there.
Komsomolskaya.
Komsomolskaya, but Leningradsky railway station.
Yeah, all right.
And I was there today, and they already their menu. So they don't have a big, for example.
Yeah.
So they will be like similar to this one.
Oh, okay. I was there last week, so I don't know. I don't go every day just to double check.
I just feel there today to compare.
Yeah, like B-roll.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see if we got any more comments. So yeah, 13 thumbs up. Thank you everybody who put a thumbs up. And we've got 48 people watching live. So we're going live to 48 people.
Right.
Which is more than my normal. So, yeah, no, this wasn't scheduled, by the way. I literally just pressed live.
Are you streaming on YouTube? Or?
Yeah, YouTube, yeah. The prices also seem to have dropped. 55 rubles for a cheeseburger. Yeah, that's actually interesting that they put the price down a little bit once they... I mean, cheeseburgers and hamburgers at McDonald's was actually very cheap anyway, so... And if they put them down a little bit more... Is Coca-Cola available? Actually, according to the McDonald's app, there isn't any Coca-Cola or Pepsi products on the menu. There is iced tea or Lipton tea.
Yeah,
Lipton tea, and there is like a milkshake, and then there is water, and it's pretty much only Russian branded, well, Russian made drinks. I don't think, well, Lipton isn't really a Russian owned brand, but it's produced in Russia. On the facade it is written the name changes tasty remains. Oh, that's the
love remains.
Love remains. Oh, Yeti Bella Blue. A throwback to the 90s with the crowds. Yes, definitely. Well, I think there was a lot more people here back then than what there is now. So, yeah, throwback to the 1990s. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite that busy because this place actually inside it seats 900 inside. So even if 150 people go in at the opening, there's still 700 spare seats. So it's not really a problem. This is actually a big McDonald's inside, like it's seriously big. It's not a small kind of corner, you know, like the highway location kind of ones. Would you like vodka or cognac with your burger, comrade? Would you like vodka with your burger? Nice. So you're from Germany?
No, I'm from Moscow, but my father is from Germany.
Ah, okay.
Complicated story.
Yeah, right. But I think everyone has that story in Russia, though. Complicated. So, yeah, Australia. I live here for 9 years. It's like, what's he doing here? No, this is cheap compared to Australia. His Big Mac meal in Australia is 650 rubles. And what do I think about it? I love it. I've lived here 9 years. I'd be already home by now if I didn't love it. Huh? I just came back from Dacha yesterday specially for this. I was in Dacha for 1 week. Yeah, you know, eating shashlik yesterday. Yeah. Shashlik? Are you drunk? Shashlik is beautiful. Yeah, pork on a stick. I think you're eating the wrong shashlik if it's not nice. So, yeah. They do seem to have retired the machine for fizzy drinks. They offer none of it at all. Yes, right. 666 subscribers? What? That's kind of crazy. That's a bit scary, actually. Hopefully a few subscribers can change the statistics for me. So let's have a bit of a walk around, shall we? So I think there's kind of people just standing back, not so interested in lining up and getting crushed for a 55 ruble cheeseburger. And I think after an hour or so, we kind of talked about this before with the guy right here, that after about 2 hours, it'll be much quieter and the excitement will have died down. Yeah, there's a few people over here just hanging about. There's a few more videographers here. I can't read the Russian there, so whatever you're writing, hopefully it's nice. It was a strange lady. Yes, actually it was. Yeah, everyone will ask me what I'm doing in Russia. Like, it's number one question in Russia. What am I doing in Russia? I'm making a live stream at McDonald's. Or Delicious. Sorry. Force of habit. I keep calling it McDonald's and it's called Delicious. Have a look at this delicious lady right here. Hopefully she doesn't know English. And we can talk about her. Lots of people using the areas, using the GSM network. Quality of the stream went down. Yeah, I think I just need to stand still a little bit more than what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a few people around. And everybody in Australia gets to see the first opening. Oh, we're nearly going to get run over by a scooter. So yeah, I think I might be the only Australian in Pushkin Square right now. And my hand is getting numb from holding the camera. What did she say? Oh, she asked me what I was doing in Russia. And, you know, and I let her know that I live here, you know. Why am I in Russia? A lot of people are curious, you know, when they meet expats. Like, what are we doing here and things like that. So she didn't say anything bad. She just was curious, I guess, why I was here. Let's get back under the tree here because it's too sunny. It's a beautiful day today. It's been beautiful weather all week. You can see everybody happy and out and about here. So, sorry, Russell, my wife and daughter require me to do evening chores. I'm leaving the chat. No worries, I can't see the names here either because it's so bright. Effectively, McDonald's has left and won't return. Now, that's not true. They've not left exactly. They've got a buyback clause that they can buy back the McDonald's within 15 years. So there is a clause that they can buy back the location or everything And I'm pretty sure the guy who, Gabor, I think his name is Gabor or Dabor, this guy, I'm sure if he's going to sell it back to them, he's going to add a few extra zeros onto the price he paid. So you can see one of the original 9-story buildings here. Now this location was built back, well, prior to 1990. So this has actually been here quite a long time. And then there's a very famous Russian cafe just off here. Can you see the mural on the building over here with the hammer and sickle and the original Soviet logos? It's kind of the irony that, you know, you can come to this Western restaurant over here, and then down the road is the kind of the original Soviet cafes as well. Let's ask some strangers what they think. Let's see if we can find some strangers and ask them what they think. Oh, my hand is getting numb from holding the camera. Let's see if we can get anybody speaking English for us over here. So we're on the other side of the road, by the way, because we're just going to get a little bit overrun with people. So I think he was speaking English, no? No. English? Magically no one speaks English when I need someone to speak English. Have a look at all the cameras and fancy cameras everyone's got. There's a guy here with a camera on a big stick up here. There we go, there's a few more people around. I can't see again. Do you speak English? Yes. That has to be my opinion. Look at this guy with the big selfie stick. That's like the world's biggest selfie stick. How big is that selfie stick? Look, it's even bigger. It's going up into the trees. He's going to lose it in the trees. This is basically a Moscow drone. So if you don't have a drone in Moscow, you bring a camera on a giant stick and look like you're flying in the area. So, and I'm pretty sure these guys are maybe Japanese. Japanese or Chinese? Oh, Thai. Oh, Japan. Japan. There we go. Here's the guy, Japanese TV channel, I think. Konnichiwa. Oh. McDonald's irashimasu. That means, I guess he doesn't know Japanese. That's strange. I said a couple of words in Japanese and he didn't understand. So, where's Bald? I don't think Bald and Bankrupt would be here. He's tucked up somewhere else. I don't think this is really like symbolic enough for him. Where's Bald? Yeah, Russian McDonald's open on Russia Day. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure that was chosen on purpose, that they're opening it on the 12th of June, which is Russia Day. So I think it's kind of good timing from everybody's side to do that. So should we go? That's it, exactly. That's blah, blah, blah. But don't forget, I'm getting richer than you doing blah, blah, blah. So, sorry everyone. Just caught you. I'm on a flight from Dubai to Germany, watching your back. Thanks. Fake Japanese people in Russia. Yeah, I think they're probably one of the, a lot of the worldwide TV networks have somebody here. So like when these sort of events happen, they all come out of the woodwork and they're also excited about a burger joint. Yeah, there's probably, to be realistic, there's probably only about 200 people here. Maybe 300. And there's probably about 150 television crew. So there's more TV than public. So, and all the people who don't want to line up are on this side of the street where I am, who aren't really interested in the excitement. So, yeah. And there's a few people. Let's cross over. I'm going to not be able to see the the comments now because it'll end up going too bright. So we'll just cross the road here. We're nice and safe. They've got barricades up. So, oh, there we go. They're filming and asking people questions in the line as people go by. So, and they have their big husky dog coming for a cheeseburger. Hopefully they didn't change the rules about bringing dogs inside. It's, they're asking people, are they excited to come here to see the opening? It's very interesting, I think. Oh, you can pass. It's okay. No worries. Come on. No worries.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, nice. I'm going to change hands because my hand is going to fall off very soon. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there's a little bit of excitement. You can see the stuff here, and then look, there's people right at the very front there. That's kind of the very front of the line right here. Dog burger. That's interesting. They've let the dog in line. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can't bring large pets in here, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of buildings and businesses here have signage about how large the dog can be that they're let inside. So let's maybe try and walk around a little bit. Sorry. Should find a TV reporter to give an interview for some foreign TV channel. Yeah, there's a few. They're mostly all Russian networks here. There's Reuters is here. There's French, German TV stations here. So I think it's more for the symbolism of it all, more than the fact that it's opening and selling burgers today. I think that's kind of the secondary part of it. And here was the outside seating area here. They're obviously got nothing set up here for this, but you can see all the TV cameras here. I'm the only one without a fancy tripod and fancy backpack, but definitely here. So thanks everybody who's watching live. I hope you're enjoying it. It will gain your channel numbers, yes. Yeah, let me see if there's the Australian TV network here. I don't see anybody from Australia today. Highly doubt the Australians would be here. I think I'm the only Australian in Pushkin Square. I think that's going to be my name of my title for the video.
Yes, yes.
It's the only Australian in Russia. Look at these big cameras. I wonder how he's going to get parts for that soon. We can see a little bit more here. The crowds possibly going to be rushing by us, and I think a lot of people have lanyards and stickers, and again I missed out on this opportunity to go inside and see it a little bit ahead of time. Maybe they were North Koreans, the Japanese reporters. Yeah, I think they've got here a little bit late, and they weren't probably aware of like the whole area where we are here. So I've been here quite a lot of times, so I know the area, I know the streets, I know the entrance. So wasn't really an issue, but I think those guys weren't here early enough to get their initial shots of people going in. So it's definitely kind of interesting. Yeah, we just don't know who's who. That's the only thing. There's obviously the different Russian TV channels here and the reporters. What do I think about the logo? Now, what do I think about the logo? Now, it's basically a circle and two sticks in the shape of an M. So I think it looks a little bit strange. I guess it does look like an M for McDonald's. It's meant to be a burger and 2 fries, is what the logo actually is. So, oh, this guy's got the burgers in his hand. What? Oh, look at that. He's got burgers early. Where's he going? Come on. How did he get them so early? Wow. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can get that on camera. I guess he has some connections. I think he's got it for the film crew. Oh, look at that. You can see here, right here. Now I am in the sun here, so just bear with me. But they've got on this table right here the fries and drinks right there. So, and this guy's giving away the fries as well. I think he's giving it to the guy doing the filming because he stood out here in the sun for the last few hours. So that's kind of nice. Here's somebody from another channel. Plenty of people from the channel. We're going to have to get one of these burgers and fries somehow, but we might have to wait a little while to fight off the crowds to get inside. I'm not quite famous enough to get through the red line here. You see the highly intense security. One guy standing here. Come closer, yes. Yeah, he basically, that was one of the TV crews. And these are all the different press that are basically having a burger and fries ahead of time so they can be ready for 12 o'clock. He's going to sell the burgers for 1 million rubles on Craigslist. I don't think, well, maybe. I'm pretty sure this guy here is not so worried about selling his for 1 million rubles. And he's just busy eating it, and that's the end of it. Maybe the first burger is going to be delivered to the Kremlin. I don't think so. That'll happen. Maybe Sobyan might be here, the mayor of Moscow. I'm wondering if he's about somewhere, Sobyan. But I don't think Mr. P will be here because he doesn't like traffic in Moscow. He's not one to come out in the traffic when it's like this. He's probably sitting at home somewhere just watching it on TV like everybody else. Let's see here. We still see lots of cameras and we're kind of in a good spot, but we don't have the fancy logo and lanyard, and which is a bit of a shame. So it's okay. In a couple of days, we can go to the some other events. You should catch that guy with who you met earlier. I think he's just independent like I am, so he doesn't have a sticker or a lanyard on. So he went inside earlier, so quite a lot of the press have been able to go inside and just film like some of the B-roll inside. Propaganda? No, not at all. Indeed, Sobyan did promise a family menu. Interesting hear from him now how familiar it is. Right, there's a guy here from the metro here. So let's walk through a little bit again, see what we can see. I don't know what time it is right now, so if it's close to 12 o'clock, thanks everybody for all the likes and people watching live. Hope you find it interesting. There's one guy here getting filmed, but there we go. That's all the excitement sort of took out of it by the press getting to eat it first. Why all the excitement for burgers? Now, the excitement because this is the first ever location which opened in January in 1990. And it basically closed about 2 months ago. And this is kind of the grand relaunch. And they chose Russia Day, 12th of June, which is today. So they've kind of created a lot of hype about doing it on a symbolic national holiday in Russia, which is kind of neat. And this is the original location where 30,000 people were here on the first day when that very first Big Mac was sold. Now, just as a bit of a point of reference, it was sold for 3 rubles, the very first Big Mac. Now, just to compare 3 rubles to common pricing back then, 3 rubles was equivalent to a month's train ticket. So if you were to buy a metro pass for a month, that was your cost of 1 Big Mac 32 years ago. So yeah, it's a few more people building up. Lots of press still around. Oh, this guy's got a bag as well. What? We don't know who this guy is, but he's got all the swag. I wonder if we'll get one of those bags when we get inside. I wonder who he's... I don't know who he was, but again... Oh. Let me... We're in a good spot here, kind of.
Sorry for bothering
you. Yeah.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure. No worries. I've got live streaming going on, so
Maybe
I can...
I'll try to be quick.
No worries.
Could you please tell me what journals are you from?
I have a YouTube channel. I'm actually from Australia, from Perth, Australia, and I have a travel channel called Traveling with Russell. And I thought today it was symbolic to come here to see the relaunch of the brand here in Moscow in Pushkin Square.
But you're probably, as an Australian, you're probably looking for the most important things happening here, and you're trying to fix the brightest moments. And what is this for you? Why do you consider it important?
Okay, so I've lived here for 9 years, so I feel like I'm a local, and I know this McDonald's very well, the original McDonald's. So I just thought it was symbolic. I mean, there was such history around it 32 years ago. And then today, this is like the reborn brand. So I think that's why so many people are here curious.
Have you already tried any burger yet?
No. I see them on the table right over there. So I'm waiting. I'm going to be patient, I think.
Thank you so much. And the last question, what is live stream are you doing? What are you talking about today?
Just talking about the crowds that are here. So I have a channel called Traveling with Russell. Yeah. It covers traveling in Russia and... so yeah, I'm just talking about what I see, really, not trying to create any kind of stir or anything, but just to show interest in it.
Yeah, just as we do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Welcome. There you go, everybody. Now the line is longer than we are here, so I think yeah, there's 60 people watching live, so it's not so many. I can't see now because it's so bright. Oh, maybe I can ask you questions. All right, so let me ask you some questions. Actually, where are you from?
I'm from Moscow. I'm a local.
Okay, so
well, yes.
And you're coming here for the cheeseburger to see if it tastes the same?
Yes, I think I think that will be suitable for me as well. But the main reason I'm here, I'm covering the event for Snub Media, Snub Journal.
Okay, right. So, and you're excited to come, or
what? Excuse me?
Are you excited? Like interesting?
I think yes, pretty much, because I was born in '97, so I didn't see the opening of the first McDonald's.
Yeah, right.
So that's kind of second chance for me.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to have to be 3 or 4 or 5 hours in line, though.
Well, I hope so. I hope so pretty much.
You hope not?
I hope I'll not.
Nice. Let me get out the way here of all of the... Look, they've moved all the barricading right down now, so... Shall I stay or should I move? Oh. There we go. We kind of did a little bit of cross interview with each other, so that was kind of neat. If it wasn't so sunny, we could see more. We could see more, but look at this. Look at the manager here wiping the sweat away. I think he'd have to be by about now. But honestly, everybody that works here were all the same original staff, so they've literally just reopened the doors. I don't think there'll be very little change inside going in the restaurant. Is it really McDonald's or is it a fake? Now McDonald's sold out all 850 locations to a Russian businessman who already owned, I believe he owned 25 locations, and he was one of the very first franchisees for the McDonald's brand way back in the 90s. So he basically put a proposal together and said, I'll take everything, all 850 stores. So this is a completely new product that they're going to be opening here. I mean, is it going to be hugely different? I guess we don't know, right? We'll have to wait and see. If that guy sitting over there would share that cheeseburger with me, it would be a different story, but he doesn't want to share. So for now, we'll have to wait. I like where you talk to people. I hope it's worth it, Russell. Macca's is terrible. I don't think anybody here knows what the word Macca's is. If I ask anybody what's Macca's, they'll have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm going to go on the other side of the street so that we can get a bit of a better overview of the place. Here's all of the kind of media gathering a little bit. And there's a few kind of, these are basically just the regular kind of guys doing a bit of traffic management. Really, there's not really too much in the way of police around. I guess they kind of knew there was going to be a bit of a crowd of people. So, let me see if we can get a little bit closer. I don't think they'll be so forthcoming. I'm not so famous. Yeah, this was the original outdoor area over here. Look, the guy walked away. That's how excited he was. So, yeah. It's, not sure to what extent McDonald's can copyright their product. Yeah, I mean, I guess anyone can make a cheeseburger, anyone can make a Big Mac, anyone can make a hamburger. So, they can copyright packaging. Yeah, the actual packaging on those fries looked very similar, but it was just basically like a generic packaging. So, look at this guy here with the food already. You speak English? No? You know how to say no, though? Come on. Oh, that would have been nice if we could have asked him. I think he maybe is working in one of the buildings close by, I'm pretty sure. So he kind of came in, got his food and left pretty quickly. Let's, yeah, they've kind of really roped it off down there now. So let's cross the street. Hopefully not get run over. And we'll be good. So, where are we here? Yeah, I've heard Macca's has a buyback. Yeah, they can buy back all the locations within 15 years. So if they choose to, or if the owner wants to sell it back to McDonald's, but it's really what price he wants to charge people in 15 years from now. So, DW. Okay, that's the news channel, I think. DW. Did you manage to change settings on the phone? I did, but I don't think it's any better. Let's just get past these guys. They don't really like to be on the camera. It's always nice to be very respectful here, especially with the police, with security, with any kind of guards. You know, obviously today there's a lot of cameras and interest about the place. I love it. Russia is doing just fine. Better signal here. McDonald's has secret recipes for burgers. What? Are all 850 opening at the same time, or this is only one today? Now, this is one of 15 opening in Moscow, so there's 14 others that are opening today. So somewhere there's 14 more locations opening. They want to have 200 open by the end of the week. And then going forward, they said they want to open between 50 and 80 locations per week. Are you getting hot yet? Are you getting hot?
No.
No?
I'm okay.
Did you see everybody with the cheeseburgers? No? Let's we can see here now there's a few more people kind of building up. I kind of got out of the line there. And then there's kind of just people interviewing people, asking questions about what's going on. So, and then, oh, Rai Uno. Oh, Italian. Rai, it is Italian channel. Oh, Italian. Oh, buongiorno. No, Australia. I don't speak Italian. Yes. I have live stream now, so, but I've been to Italy a few times. I was working on cruise ships, and we went to Fincantieri shipyard in Monfalcone, and in Monfalcone and another shipyard, 2 shipyards for Fincantieri. So, what do you think of the McDonald's opening? What do you think of opening the McDonald's?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
McDonald's is not a big...
McDonald's is McDonald's.
Right. In Italy, it's pizza.
Pizza Hut in Moscow.
I understand.
Синхрончики. Переходим туда.
Do you think you're the only Italian in Pushkin Square now?
Huh?
Do you think you're the only Italian here?
No.
More Italians?
We don't. I don't saw him.
Huh?
I don't see him.
Italians?
I don't know.
No?
Now we shall.
You'll see. Wow, the Italian press. The Australians must be here somewhere. I wonder where the Australian press is. Channel 7 must be here, Channel 9. Maybe I'm the only TV channel from Australia here. DW are Dutch, German TV. Oh, are you watching? We are watching History in the Making. You are, yes. Everybody around the world watching live. This is history. It is absolutely history in the making. So, big history. Now, I don't think the 3 and 4 and 5 hour lines are going to eventuate that we saw in the original opening back in the 90s. But there is quite a few people here. So, I should just say hello, girls, and someone might want to speak to me. So, I don't think any ladies want to speak to me today, so you never know. These are all the people who don't want to line up on this side over here. And then, it's still crazy why they didn't close this street. This is just Russian style, you know, just close the street off, let everybody pass back and forward, and still they let the cars through on the traffic lights. Very interesting. I wonder if I put the camera down and be crazy, I'll get on all the TV stations. The secret sauce in Big Macs is made in Russia. They just continue under a different name, right? Yeah, the secrets, all the ingredients in the restaurant are all from Russia, right? Is there some deal to get them rebranded in 3 to 4 years? Actually, if he wants to get 200 locations open by the end of the week, I don't think he's going to have an issue opening them in the next couple of months. Yeah, sorry, it's very sunny, so I can't see the comments. What's the new name for the McDonald's? What's the new name for the McDonald's? Now, the new name it's called Delicious. Delicious full stop is the name of the new name of the McDonald's. So it's not really creative in terms of a name, but it's kind of creative. Let's call it, Pakar channel. I call it Pakar channel because when you read the microphone, it says Pakar, which is like Russia. So that's Russia channel right there. So that's the famous channel 1 or channel 2 in Russia. And I'm back here with Rutus. He's just hanging about in the sun, getting cooked like a burger. I'm gonna have to. And who's this channel? I wonder. There's another TBU. So I'm pretty sure every Russian TV network is here covering this. So, there is the famous cheeseburger. It's secret? It's not a secret. So what do we see that looks similar? Actually, the wrapper has the symbol from the Russian Independence Day. You know, like the ribbon. Yeah. Yeah.
Victory, yes.
Which country are you from?
France.
France.
Yeah.
Oh, buongiorno.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Pas Italie, hein, France.
No parlez-vous français. Sorry.
No, no, it's
From Australia. And you came all the way from France for a cheeseburger?
no, I'm just working. Sorry. Sorry, I have a life.
Oh, she's got to remember all the words to say. Oh, she's got to go live to France. So what? The French Open tennis is finished. Rafael Nadal wants to watch this, and now it's really getting a little busier than it was earlier. There we go, TV crew from France. Not sure of the logo. Yeah, France. Yeah. So basically all the international TV networks kind of have somebody here covering Russian news in general. So obviously this makes very interesting. Now this guy's drinking Dr. Pepper. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Can I ask you questions?
Okay.
I'm from Australia, so
All good.
what do you think of the new location opening?
I know that McDonald's be here before and not new location, only new
What's new?
new name.
New name? What do you
Only
think of the
new
name?
name.
What do you think?
About
Delicious?
name?
Could have been something else.
Delicious and I don't know and
Period.
funny.
Yeah,
Yes.
delicious and tasty, delicious.
Never mind.
And you're drinking American cola,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper,
Original.
the original one. Yeah, this is not the. Well, I don't think they even make.
They have idea of rebranding. They say that never mind our name, new
Yeah.
name. We have
The same.
before love and the same love and the same taste.
Right.
of-
Yeah, that's the logo on the
Yes.
on the building here. It's nice.
Change love stay.
Love stay, right? And are you gonna go inside and get a
I don't know. Maybe later.
maybe
I
later?
don't want to stay there.
So there's a lot of crowds here. I think because it's Russia Day as well.
Yes.
So it's a good excuse to come, like for two reasons, right?
Yeah.
So, thank you for.
Thank
You're
you.
from Moscow, right?
No, I'm from Siberia.
Siberia. So
Yeah.
the owner of this is Siberian,
Oh,
right? Gabor. Gabor.
Gado?
I don't know the guy's name,
Oh, yeah.
but he's from Siberia, the owner.
Oh,
So maybe you know him when you see.
maybe.
Maybe. There's a lot of people in Siberia, though.
Yeah.
You knew that already or not?
What?
That the owner was Russian guy from Siberia.
I don't know.
Yeah, he already owned locations, and he bought all the rest. So he's not struggling.
I don't know this information.
No, sure. Thank you. 75 rubles is the regular price for Russian Dr. Pepper. It's not that. That's not 75 rubles. It's like 150.
75 rubles.
Where?
There.
What?
Ароматный мир. I can show on the map if you want.
If I buy that in Globus or in Ashan, it's like 150 rubles.
Yes.
And you like Dr. Pepper?
Know the place.
Yeah, I guess. I've lived here so many years and I don't know every place. So. Now they really have a few of the police and security around. Oh, get excited! Yeah, I guess this place close by. It doesn't matter where it is. Oh, around the. Oh, yeah. Направо, налево.
Right.
Yeah, направо.
Straight and right.
Yeah. All right, now the clouds have come over, so it's making the stream a little easier to see the stream. This is 30,000 feet from Dubai to Germany. I bought it in Ocon supermarket. Oh, yeah, they have Dr. Pepper everywhere, but that's the one he has there is the original imported Dr. Pepper, so it's kind of a different Dr. Pepper. Oh, I'm going to stand behind you. You done? No worries. Just here. How's that? That's a little bit better. We can see everybody from here, I think. And I can see the live chat. 5 minutes before the opening. Oh, there we go. Countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Italian. I love Italian people. Very nice. And don't ever talk to Italian about pizza, because they'll set you straight about where the...
From Russia.
Oh, you're Russian Italian. Oh, see. You're like the translator cameraman. Nice. So there we go. Here's my original guy right here, just in front of me. That was here when I first arrived about an hour and a half ago. So, tell me what you think, everybody. Maybe some more thumbs up. 32 thumbs up and 58 likes. Maybe share it in, I don't know where you want to share it. Drinking a Cooper's home brew, better than Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Russian Italian, Russian Japanese. Yeah, there's no, I guess I'd be Russian Australian, would I? Yeah, there's the people that were here very early. Now, obviously, the line, actually, it's going down the street now a little bit further. You can see it just at the very end of the glass building there, where the red mural is. That's the end of the line there, so... Yeah, no worries. Oh, sure. Maybe we can tell all 30,000 people to be quiet. Yeah, I'm live also, in Australia. So... Only Russell is a regal foreigner in Russia. Right. Is a regal. I'm real. Yeah, the French TV network decided to be a little bit snarky with me because they want me to be quiet while I'm talking. So, of course, when I go live, I can't talk. But good job, France. There's everybody wants to get a photo and a selfie, and all the people from the different networks. All these fancy cameras. And here we are streaming to just the everybody every day. Moscow's balance. Nice girls, ugly city. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, it is a beautiful city. I mean, it's just some people like to be opinionated about Russia, you know, and a bit opinionated. Oh, let's go for a bit of a walk up the quiet side of the streets. Ugly logo. You guys think it's an ugly logo for the new location. Yeah, there's a few more people now on this side. I think people are here for that one shot of people kind of cheering and walking in. So it's interesting. I wonder how many people are coming for a cheeseburger. Yeah, you're still here. Come on. Exactly. If you know anything other than blah, 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 it would be more interesting. Yeah, you see, you don't understand. I understand you don't understand. No worries. Uh-huh. Everybody excited? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. It's good that you know some English. Wow. It's kind of interesting, right? Let's just sort of think about this for a minute, yeah? So the guy decides to swear at me in English, right? And he's coming to see McDonald's opening, which is symbolic for 32 years it was here, right? And yet there's everybody and their mother here, and he decides to swear at me and give me a nice profanity. So the logo is terrible. What? Well, okay, I guess it's what, a cheeseburger and 2 fries. That's the logo. Actually, let's go across the road here, because this is kind of maybe more interesting. There's a lady selling strawberries, or klubnika. Let's go see the klubnika sales lady right over here. This is kind of more interesting than cheeseburgers. Strawberries for sale. Klubnika, strawberries. And have a look here. Oh, look at these. Oh, I can smell them and I'm not even so close. It's okay filming, no? It's okay? Thank you. Look at the strawberries right here. Klubnika. So you can get a kilo of strawberries, 480 rubles. Yeah, Crimea. Da, Pinilai. Yeah, the strawberries are from Crimea, so they're kind of Russian. Kind of Russian strawberries. Pinilai English?
Yeah.
Oh, are you from Moscow? Yes, I am. Nice. What do you think of the McDonald's opening? Well, not McDonald's.
It's not McDonald's anymore. I don't know what it's called now.
It's called Delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it, but not right now because you see the line.
Yeah, now it's like.
Yeah.
I was here when there was nobody here earlier on this morning, so.
Yeah.
But it was more press than. I think it's more.
I think
seen.
it's the same.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's, but.
So, Australia.
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 Okay.
And you're from Moscow?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
somewhere
Moscow.
else in Russia?
From Moscow.
Moscow.
Yeah.
So I live in Moscow.
He was here for the opening of the first McDonald's.
Really? The very first one, and you lined
Yeah.
up.
Было такое дело. Yeah. He
Wow.
lined up. Где очередь заканчивалась?
Oh, around the yeah, it was down the street, right? Down Tverskaya Street.
It was over there.
Wow. You should tell all the media this. You'll be famous. Really?
Говорит, ты должен этим
Пока,
новостям рассказать.
Грузия
Ты
Channel.
будешь известный.
Тут таких, я думаю, много.
I think there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah, that's right. You can say that anyway, if it's true or not.
Yes.
But if he brought a photograph of himself, like,
I don't think he's
Я
about.
только не пойму, почему такой ажиотаж опять.
He doesn't know why there's so many people. Like it's nothing different.
but I think
Why?
there's.
Why?
Okay, so it's Russia Day today,
Yeah, it's Russia Day today.
so
Yeah.
that's the first thing,
Yeah.
and then also it's like symbolic holiday to
Yeah,
reopen.
They want to try the new burger or something.
Сейчас, наверное, в Америке там ребята там смотрят.
Right.
Americans are freaking out probably right now.
Yeah, because it's reopening, but it's owned by a Russian guy now. This Gabor.
Gabor?
Gabor.
Yeah, I don't know.
He owns 25 McDonald's already.
Oh really?
Yeah, so he's not struggling.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's from Siberia.
I'm sure.
Siberian guy. So
What are you doing here?
I live here. I'm.
you live here?
In Moscow region, in
Where?
Aprelivka.
Aprelivka?
It's near Vnukovo Airport.
Okay.
Further
okay.
down from
Okay.
Vnukovo.
Okay.
So,
Недалеко.
but I was just now 1 week in the dacha with my wife,
Дача.
and came back from dacha for this.
So your wife is Russian?
Yeah, from Ufa.
Уфа.
А,
Yeah.
Башкортостан.
Uzbekistan, yeah.
And when did you move here?
9 years ago.
9 years?
9 лет.
9 лет.
Yeah, so my Russian is terrible.
Terrible.
But it's,
And what do you
Why?
do for a living?
I film you.
Oh, you film me, and
Yeah.
then where am I gonna see myself?
This is live now.
Really?
71 people. Yeah, 71
On
people
Instagram
watching.
or something?
No, YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Yeah, Instagram is prohibited here.
Yeah. You have VPN, right?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh. 71 people are gonna know what's happening.
Exactly, yes.
There's 15 other locations opening today, by the way, in Moscow.
Yeah, I have one right next to my building.
And you,
like
but you
where I
came
live.
here. This
Hang out. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke.
Now this on the other side of the street, they've got TV from France, Italy, Japan, Germany.
Обалдеть. Что у них теперь будет? Они же не покажут у себя. Скажи. Нет?
They're not gonna show it over there.
They'll show maybe a few seconds,
Maybe it's just
but that's it. They won't show like the. It's like oh, здравствуйте, oh, we're live stream.
Всем привет!
Oh,
Hi guys!
Где же ты?
That's
Конечно
Moscow.
же, конечно
From
же, ты
real
возле
Moscow
палатки с
project.
клубникой.
yeah, thanks a million for talking. Yeah, no worries. Oh, so we're here with Real Moscow Projects. I didn't read the chat for quite a while now. So, what do you think? Oh, I can interview you, right?
Yes, I think that we missed opening of McDonald's in 90s, and now we can see reopening of not McDonald's in 2022, and that is strange, very strange.
Ну да, я же не успел в 90 там каком-то году. Вот нам обещали вернуть 2007, а возвращают чуть-чуть пораньше.
He's very excited.
Yeah.
I was here since like 9:30.
Oh,
А, 94-й все-таки.
Yeah, I came here at 9:30, so and there was really more press here than people. Now the line is down past the Russian, the Soviet cafe. The line is going this way.
just like in 90s.
Да-да.
So there is a lot of press, like
Всё понятно.
German, Italian, French.
Oh,
Everybody,
really?
yeah, every country.
Ничего себе.
Yeah, really, Chinese, Korean. On the other side of the road, they're doing live process for this. So that was, I was kind of worried you were going to send me a message while I'm live streaming. So,
Да, и шарики в цветах почему-то флагов Индии, Ирландии.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, yeah, the logo looks like the flag of Bangladesh. So,
Like India or Bangladesh or something like that.
yeah. All right, everybody. I think are we? Is it past 12 o'clock already?
Should we open at 12 and now 12 and
Mr. Blah blah blah. There's a guy when I walk past over here. He keeps saying blah 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 blah. When I'm walking, he's on the fence on the other side. My face would not be red. A Prelivka to a real Muscovite is halfway to Minsk. Well, I just told the guy I'm from a Prelivka, and he said a real telling.
Ту самую ностальгию.
Saying a Prelivka to a Muscovite is like halfway to Minsk because it's so far from Moscow center. So, we can stand on the other side and you can get a bit of a better idea because it's. Well, they've really put more barricading now, yeah.
here, not to let people go to the road.
Street.
To the street.
Oh, traveling with Russell. Traveling with. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No worries.
Which company are you from?
I'm from Australia. I just make my own videos. Not company. I'm not that famous, sorry.
Так, я смотрю, ты еще и знакомых нашел.
Because all media from different companies. So they're asking who you're from, which country you're from, which company you're making video for.
Прекрасно.
Ну, то есть, видимо, любопытство народ испытывает такое приличное.
Yeah.
People surprised.
Yeah. It's really.
People very surprised.
Mm-hmm.
From this side we can see how many people there are.
Yeah, this is Pushkin Square. Actually, the main Pushkin Square is on the other side of the road over here. And you can see Alexander Pushkin just off in the distance. Now I'm going to stay with my friends here because we were planning to meet at 12 o'clock. Did you just walk past me by luck?
Мы старались, мы успели.
You just walked past me by luck, yeah? Whoa. Amazing. Oh, look at the flowers.
Слушай, тут же еще проходит фестиваль «Времена и эпохи».
Today is the historical fest, times and epochs.
Ages.
Ages.
Yeah.
Epochs, I don't know how to translate it correctly. Big historical festival. It was every year festival, but it wasn't during COVID pandemic. So we didn't knew will it be this year or will not, because there were some problems with the organization last times. But still, it is here on the Boulevard Ring and all over the Moscow, and it is really interesting.
Yeah.
They made a really good work.
Let's go through the grass here.
Так что на самом деле в будущем имеет смысл потом пройти.
You see grass here.
Uh-huh.
Let's pass here. I think it's okay. This gardener not so happy, but yeah, this is good. And then we can see the front of the line. Sorry everybody if the chat has gone a bit quiet and it's a bit blurry, but we're just walking all the way around. No, she actually, Real Moscow Projects, if you look up the channel, she does a lot of her videos in English, and we actually talk in English to each other. Haha, Bangladesh, yes. Oh, hello, oh, we're gonna catch. Oh, let's try and damage some trees and get right here to see the crowds going inside, live from Moscow, Russia. There we go. People going in. Now this restaurant holds about 900 people, everybody, so this many people in line won't be a problem. I mean, actually, it would be, even this many people lining up will fit inside the restaurant. So this is live from Moscow, Russia, as we see the first people walking in to the restaurant here. A cultural event. Well, I don't know if it's a cultural event, but I guess for the fact that 32 years ago it was kind of important at the time during the Soviet Union and prior to Soviet Union. So is it a cultural event? I don't know. Maybe for these ladies, they want to go to see the shopping center opening and clothing store opening for the first time. I think around Moscow today there's a lot more culture than seeing the first burgers getting served here in Delicious. I think it's going to be very hard to call it Delicious from now on because we still know it as McDonald's, but hopefully the burgers are as delicious as Russian women. There we go. Let's see who translates that the fastest. Oh, sorry. It's not, it's a joke. I like when I talk in English and then people catch the Russian translation, so I think that's interesting. So just off in the back over here, so you can see, let me see if I can point for you guys. Just here was where the cafe used to be, on this side over here, and where this banner is, this white banner, That was where the original Mac Cafe was. So I'm pretty sure they maybe haven't opened that. We won't know until we go inside, of course, but so far the line's moving very nicely. But I'm sure there's obviously a bit of a backup of people because of the initial people walking into the registers and the checkouts. So yeah, there's a few people around. Really not the police and security that I was thinking there might be. There's just a few usual police, just mostly doing traffic management. There's not really the heavy-handed kind of riot police that you see typically, where they've got, you know, something going on in Moscow. So everybody's very calm and quiet and peaceful and happy, and so far, so good. Sorry if I'm talking on your video. If I'm talking when you're filming. And here's my Italian friend right here, just in front. There's a guy right here. Here's the Italian channel here, Rai. This guy with backpack. He's like filming for Italian channel.
Wow.
And this guy with baseball cap is from Reuters.
Ah,
Reuters. Are you going inside? I am going to go inside. Probably realistically, I reckon it won't be for about an hour till I would manage to get inside. We'd end up doing a live stream for most of the day. So, oh, look, live to live. Nice. So everybody who watches the channel, this is Real Moscow Projects. So you guys know her from the live streams and from a lot of the comments. So, so she's a very happy person in real life. So, and we did actually plan to meet up today, by the way. And she just happened to come around the corner from where I was standing, and I saw her right there and then. You want to stand here? There's room now. Just watch the Moscow plants. Осторожно.
Конечно.
Yeah.
Надо беречь природу.
So that's about it, I think. That's all the excitement. That initial rush of people going inside. A lot of the press kind of want to get the photo, you know, of the people walking in and the people at the register getting their food. And that's about it. I think. Do you think is as exciting as you hoped?
В какой-то момент я подумал, что я забросил свой фотоаппарат, и я что-то, знаешь, я снова на него подсел.
Да, he found his camera.
Oh.
He found his
Old
camera,
photo.
old camera, and began to take photos again.
Ah, okay, understand. Understand. Pinulai. You speak English? A little. Can I ask you questions?
Yes.
What do you think of the crowds?
Oh, Mac was better. McDonald's was better.
Oh, but you don't know yet.
Huh?
You don't know. You've not been inside yet, no?
No, I didn't.
So you don't know. It could be better.
I don't know.
What do you think? Are you hoping for?
I hope it was real good.
Yeah. Are you from Moscow?
No.
No. From where?
No, St. Petersburg.
Oh, St. Petersburg.
Yes.
So you came specially.
Yes.
No, no especially. Just walking here.
But you can buy. The McDonald's is still open in Moscow and St. Petersburg. In Moscow, in Komsomolskaya Vokzal. McDonald's is open.
Today?
Originally.
Today open?
Since months.
Oh.
Never closed.
Yes.
In the train station Komsomolskaya, in the airport Domodedovo and Shevrementovo.
14.
Oh, this one, yeah, 15 today, yeah. 14 more.
Да, yes.
And then by next week, 200.
Yes.
So I think the guy has to pay big bills.
Yeah.
So he wants to open, right? So, very nice. Thank you for...
Thank you. Good day.
Yeah. Are you going to go inside?
Yes.
We don't know.
Evening.
Maybe
So-
later, yeah.
So much time.
And there's a lot to see today because it's Russia Day today. Po-Ruski. Po-Ruski
Po-Ruski.
Day. Russia Day.
Русский день?
What's the name for Russia Day in Russian?
In Russia,
Russia Day.
вкусно и точка.
А, вкусная точка.
Вкусная
точка, да.
No. No, today is Russia Day though.
Russia Day, Day of Russia.
Да.
День России.
А, День России.
Today, 12th of
Да,
June.
есть.
Oh.
День независимости России, да.
Day of Russia.
Условно говоря, день развала Союза.
Day of Russia.
And what do you think? If you lived in Moscow, would you live in the apartment above?
I don't know.
Would you live this close? Would you like to live next to McDonald's?
Near.
What do you think? Would you imagine living in an apartment here? Just take elevator to cafe.
Maybe okay, we don't know.
All right. Yeah, look. Yeah, Australia. Yeah. So the lines are moving along. Everybody looks very happy. I think if you're chatting in the commentary, I can't read it because it's too bright.
Все организовано, все отлично.
I can't see I missed the comment something. Sorry everybody. It's a little bit hard to read the live comments. Now they got a DJ playing. The music's kicking in. I reckon if you're in line now, 30 minutes. 300 minutes to get inside. 30 minutes to get inside. And here's my French lady that was a little bit not so nice to me, asking me to be quiet. I hope she got her footage and left. Yeah, I can't see. Are you going inside? Yes. McDonald's. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap up the live stream here. I guess we've been here since the pre-opening. We are right here live in Pushkin Square in Moscow, Russia, watching the very first people going into the rebranded, I guess, ex-McDonald's. I guess it's not McDonald's, everybody, by the way. 100% this is a new brand that was created by a guy that owned franchises for McDonald's. He basically bought all 850 locations and he has now rebranded them, and this is the grand reopening. This was the original location 32 years ago, and my friend here, he didn't get a chance to come 30 years ago, so now here's our chance. Ikuzna? You're hoping it's nice. Ikuzna? Maybe.
Блин, да, сейчас, погоди, момент. Сейчас соображу.
No worries.
К сожалению, я не настолько хорошо владею английским, чтобы так быстро отвечать и соображать так быстро.
I understand. Pinulai. So, yeah, let's wrap this up from here, everybody. Thanks for watching the live stream. Same building with the new McDonald's. Russell, don't you live...
Second chance to see that I missed in...
the first opening.
In first opening.
Yeah. Yeah, so my friend here said that he didn't get a chance to come to the first opening because there was too many people here. No, I understand.
Nostalgia that not exist,
Right, yeah, afterwards, right. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, this is not my building here. I wish it was. Now, I did ask a good friend about this. Like, would I want to live in a building so close to the center of Moscow And of course it would be convenient, but you'd never be able to open your window because you'd just have noise and traffic and it'd just be too loud. So it'd be amazing that you can just take the elevator down to the to the restaurant. But this is not my building at all. It's vlogging trucker. Oh, good to see you from New York. So yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I think it was exciting. For me, it's more exciting seeing all the media here and all the TV stations here and people wanting to cover the event like I've done. So thanks, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up from here. And thanks, everyone, for the thumbs up. If you want to post a comment after the video goes live, please, by all means, give us a comment. Let me know what you think. And later on tonight or tomorrow, depending on the timing of what time I get home tonight, I'll have another video. So yeah, good morning from New York. Yes, it's now just after 12 lunchtime on the 12th of June. And this was the opening of the very... In New York.
In New York, it's so early morning.
Yeah. Different time difference, right. So yeah, let's say goodbye, everybody. Oh, 5:25 a.m. Sleep.
In Moscow, it's just
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, 12 o'clock, lunchtime. Yes. So, thanks, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to figure out how to end the live stream. And I'm going to go into the shade because I can't see the buttons very well. This gardener is going to not like me for doing this. But we'll wrap it up from here. And again, thanks, everyone, for watching live. There's still 31 of you here. So, no propaganda, really. Burgers. These burgers are better than McDonald's. Yeah, look, it's going to be Russian ingredients. You know, there's everything that they're selling inside is sourced in Russia. So there's no imported products. They've actually got a video running over here showing the fries, kind of on the big digital screen on the wall there. Then there's the strawberry sundae right there. And the burger going on the bread. So it's much better in the shade here. It's much cooler as well, everybody. Thanks for the stream, yes. At this level in an economy, if capital is free to move, the system will be optimized. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I mean, look, I expected kind of a bit of a crowd. I mean, it's not probably like that crush of people that was at the original opening, but there's definitely a good amount of people here. But it's not overwhelmed with people. Again, I think it's really more about curiosity than anything here with all the people that are just hanging around, literally hanging around. Yes, bye, hear you from Germany. Thank you, Gary, for watching. And I'm here now. I'll just get the Real Moscow Projects. Do you want to say goodbye to the live stream?
Bye. See you next time.
See you again.
Yes. And we're going to go for a bit of a walk around and check out... Oh, Real Moscow Projects, they're playing the New York song. In New York, concrete junk, these streets are... Oh, I can't even sing the right song. I'll excite you. Hey, let's hear it for New York, New York. Interesting American song at the cafe. Very interesting. Like, it's really like irony things when you hear, right? Like, nobody would pick up on them doing that song at the burger restaurant, but just that American kind of feel to the song that's playing. So, I'm poor in Canada, I cook. Oh, thank you, Real Moscow Projects. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Is it Perp? Dolo? I can't quite see the name there. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for being live with me. And bye to everybody out there in the world. Bye.